Hey everyone, welcome back. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about being confused and entertaining inconsistent people. Let's be honest for a second. A lot of people say they're confused in dating, confused about where they stand, about how someone feels, and confused about what's going on. But the truth is, you're not confused at all. You're dealing with inconsistency, and you're choosing to stay in it. When someone is consistent, you don't feel confused. You don't question their interest. You don't overthink every message. You don't sit there trying to decode their behavior. Consistency is clear, it's predictable, it's stable, it makes you feel secure. But inconsistency, that's where anxiety lives. One day they're all in, and then the next they disappear. Then they come back like nothing happened. And instead of walking away, you stay and try to figure it out. You start asking questions like, maybe they're busy, maybe they're going through something, maybe I'm overthinking. But you're not. You're not overthinking at all. You're responding to mixed signals. And mixed signals aren't confusion. They're a lack of clarity from someone who's not showing up fully. Here's where it gets uncomfortable. A lot of people don't leave inconsistent situations because inconsistency feels like a high. It's unpredictable. When they give you attention, it feels intense. When they pull away, it creates anxiety. And that cycle, it keeps you hooked. Not because it's healthy, but because it's stimulating. So now you're not even chasing connection anymore. You're chasing the feeling of being chosen again. It's like a high, that moment when they come back, that moment when they text you, that moment when they give you just enough to keep you from walking away. But real connection doesn't feel like that. Real connection doesn't have you guessing. It doesn't disappear and then reappear. It doesn't leave you questioning your worth. It's steady. It shows up. It communicates. It builds over time. And for a lot of people, that feels unfamiliar, sometimes even boring. So instead of choosing stability, people go back to what feels intense, even if it drains them, confuses them, or even if it goes nowhere. And that's the truth most people avoid. They're not stuck. You're just staying. You're staying in situations that don't give you clarity. You're staying with people who don't show up consistently, and then calling it confusion. But once you really see it for what it is, you can't unsee it. And at that point, you have a choice. Keep entertaining inconsistency, or finally choose something real, like yourself. Love you guys. Thanks for listening. Catch you next time.